Welcome back. I showed you 12 coins that I invested in, coins that I think are going to make me massive gains in the coming few months. I actually think a lot of these coins like AI16Z can go on to doing like a 30, 40x, things like Edwin that can 100x my money. But we're talking about just 12 recent buys that I bought. Actually, I added one more to it. And if you want to have a look right here, I added this project called Auki, which right now it says I'm down $181. But in the long run, I think it's going to do really well. Why? Because Auki is all about AI, robotics, spatial computing, all the things that we need, or all the things that this world needs to advance in AI. Right now, up 27% at the time of recording this video, penny and a half. Last time I bought this was like 4 cents. I was down like 67%. I have more, but what you're seeing in this particular portfolio is just my recent buys. You have to remember that. Because people keep going to me, oh, what about this coin? What about that coin? What about this coin? Yeah, I've still got them. But I'm just talking about my most recent buys in the last month and a half, since February to March. And I've made a little portfolio, which I think can do really well. And I'm just going to see it through. So I decided to grab some more Auki. This now fits into this little portfolio. So 13 coins. I put $16,000. There was a little price impact fee when going over there to buy it on Uniswap via the base network, but it's still good. But overall, I think it's going to do really well. I grabbed 971,000 coins because I was going for the million, but it didn't give me that much. And I thought I'm not going to add any more than that. This is kind of a big sort of DCA already. And that's another thing. When you invest in crypto, you need to learn to DCA. Some people see coins fall in price and they're just like, I'm not doing it. I'm not buying anymore because, the price is falling too much and I'm scared to buy it. If you believe in a project, dollar cost average and buy some more. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing and what I would do. So as you can see today, I'm up. I'm happy with this. Obviously, I was massively down before. This has added obviously $16,000, well, almost $16,000 to the portfolio. But overall, the market's gone up today and it's looking green. So I've made 5,000 profits in AI16Z today. Remember when I showed you I was down $100,000 in that. Right now it says I'm down $90,000. So I think it says 10,000 up then. It's going to fluctuate. I know the price is going to fluctuate. But I do believe in the long term, this is going to see me some good profits. Some really good profits. I think I can make $1 million out of this minimum. But we will see. But yeah, I'm still down 90,662 on that. Whereas yesterday it said 100,000. So essentially I've made a little 10,000 profit on that. But yeah, now it says 5,800. Edwin, I'm up $5,300 on Edwin. Overall, I've always been in profit with Edwin. It says on the right-hand side here, top right, it says $7,192 profit, which isn't too bad. What else am I up in? This is on the daily time frame. I'm showing it because you can flip it to the weekly, you can flip it to the monthly. I'm just showing it on the daily time frame. It says, should I just flip it in all? Well, I'll do this for now and then I'll show you in all. Kolin, I'm up $2,539 in Kolin. Elixir's sort of, 2%. Yeah. And obviously the rest are just doing whatever they're doing. Now, some of these coins I got down here, like Island, which is Nifty Island. I've got bubblemaps. They could be up as well. Leah AI, they could be up, but obviously because I've got them as a custom coin, I'm not really going to know. I don't know, if I click on Leah AI, does it show my average buy price? Sometimes you can put, your token, it says my average buy price that's in British pounds. Is it shown in dollars? You can't flick it to dollars. No, it's not. Let me change it to dollars. Average buy price is 0037, but I think it was like a 4-point-something million market cap when I bought it. Bubble Maps, I know I've got 100,000 tokens. I invested 9,000 something dollars at the time. Can it change to dollars? Nah, these things don't let me change. It just shows what it is. But there you go. Look, it shows it down here. Look. So at the bottom left, it says $9,842. What's Bubble Maps sitting on right now? Let's just have a quick look. This is Auki. I'm going to take you through Auki in a second. Bubble Maps. BMT, here we go. That's sitting on 22 cents. I've got 100,000 tokens. Where's the little part where you can import? Not import, here, convert. So 100,000 tokens amounts to 22,500. So I've got a bit more money than what my portfolio is showing. I want to talk about Auki on this one. Explain why I added it to the portfolio. I think it's definitely a good play to have in this portfolio. It wasn't deliberately added. It was more so just the fact of, I've made a buy alert this morning at the time of recording this video, and obviously it has to go there because I'm basically showing sort of like this live sort of, you know, sort of not live, but like a almost real-time video, well, it's pre-recorded, of just me showing like the most recent coins that I bought and why I bought them and everything else. So Auki is a robotics sort of AI spacing project, spatial computing project, which allows us to, well, it says deep in here as well, it says building a post-mesh decentralized machine perception network for the next 100 billion users or people that have it says devices and AI as well. I don't know, I feel like it's tackling a strong point. You know, I watched this thing with NVIDIA, and NVIDIA's been talking about how they think robotics will be the next $1 trillion industry, and it brought out a little robot that started moving around. And so I believe that they're right in what they're saying. Robotics will be a thing. And if you can find projects that can help with robotics, that could be good. Projects that can help with spatial computing. When you think about these self-driverless cars, the autonomous cars, they have a system, like a little screen with a system built in with AI, and they all talk. Well, they all show you like images of cars going by you, and it can sort of detect its spatial awareness around it, right? And you've seen it. If you've got a Tesla, you know, right? So that fits into spatial computing. In order for AI to be advanced, it has to understand what's really going on around itself. So it says here, look, for robotics, transform your mixed fleet of robots, smart devices and sensors into a unified intelligent system with collaborative and dynamic spatial awareness. Reduce complexity, simplify deployment, and extend the reach of your hybrid workforce. So it doesn't just have to be like within autonomous cars. You can use this for the future of gaming, VR, metaverse, augmented reality, which would be a thing, mixed reality, which would be a big thing, because I know Samsung and Apple and Google are all looking at mixed reality glasses, where we just put the glasses on them and now things are all mixed reality. We can see and touch things in our space, and yeah, there's so much to our world that's going to be coming. And that you can see here, it says for XR, every space has a purpose. Anchor digital information in physical space, in a physical, to turn any environment into a rich canvas of productivity. I think that world will come. I think in the next 5 years, we will all be wearing glasses, which is all about augmented reality. And then that will set a new trend for the AR space, you know? And that will be interesting to see, actually, how what YouTubers talk about and stuff. But yeah, Auki looks like it's positioned itself in a good position. It's got that deep in play as well, which is cool. So now, actually, when I look at my portfolio, it's a good, broad looking portfolio. I just looked at, it looked like, so Edwin's doing good. Edwin's up 17%. It's a good looking portfolio because I got AI16Z, which is sort of like AI agents. You've got Edwin, which helps the AI agents in the DeFi space. I've got things like Kolin, which is an interactive AI agent. I've got cryptogains, which is gaming. I've now got Auki, which brings me my deep in, which brings me my robotics, which brings me my spatial computing, all in that AI sector. Powerful. I've got pepe, which is your memes. I've got Bells, which is another powerful meme. For those that don't know, Bells was created by the founder of Dogecoin, Billy Marcus. He created Bells before he created Dogecoin. Dogecoin surged to billions of dollars. I think Bells could be next. We'll see. And then I got Blendr here. You know, when I was watching the whole NVIDIA thing, when they were talking about GPU computational power, how it's seriously advancing and how they're coming out with these hot new chips and stuff, it made me realize that, you know, GPU is still a thing, guys. Blendr, GPU, GPU.net's got also, what is GPU.net? I think GPU, that's another node I'm running, but Blendr, Node AI, GPU.net, they're all to do with computational power, GPU lending and stuff. At least I think that's what GPU.net is. Yeah, I have to look into it more. I've got nodes. They're going to be big, because it's going to allow people to lend out these new NVIDIA chips and processors and GPU powers that are coming. Well, mainly the graphics cards. So they've got these 5090 graphics cards that are coming out, which, yeah, I think they're going to change the way people do things with AI. And if the whole world, like the average guy in his basement are all buying these new 5090 chips, I keep calling them chips. Well, essentially, there's a chip inside. The 5090 graphics cards, and they start putting them in their computers, and they start lending and borrowing, and they start to realize you can do it in the crypto space and earn money for it. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I can see what's going to come. The Nifty Island there. Yeah, and the other one's Bell. sorry, bubblemaps, property and Leah, which again, I can't really see what's going on. I should be able to see what's going on with property though. I'm still down in that. I invested $31,000. I'm down 12,000 in that. Is what it is. But anyway, overall, today's a good looking day. It says I'm up 12 overall in all, you know, the whole thing. I'm up $12,662, which is 4.23% on the broad portfolio. And this is what's going to happen when you look at your portfolio. At the top of it, it might say, "Oh, you're only up 5% on your portfolio." But whilst that's happening, to make that 5%, you've got one coin going up 17%, one coin going up 12%. You know, some are going down, but this is what's going to happen. You're going to see different coins going up at different percentages to make your whole portfolio go up. I'm going to leave it here. If it's helpful, drop the like, give me a subscribe, stick around. I'm going to show you this portfolio. You're going to want to see. You're going to want to see what's going on. See you in the next one. Cheers. Never be defeated.